Alright guys, welcome to RevoSim here at Gamescom, testing out the new RevoSim wheel by Nacon, as well as Endurance Motorsport Series by Kiloton. You can see its quick release, which very easy to do. You have your two pedal shifters here. They have a nice magnetic click feel to them. Your array of buttons, you can press the left side, dial on the right, also you're able to press, and this is also a directional hat stick as well. All your buttons here, and the cool thing about this wheel, which we were shown, is that to save money for all of you people who want to get into sim racing, in the future Nacon will release future actual rim styles, so you just undo these screws here, swap your rim, and you'd have different style rims. Now we're going to put this back on the wheel, which is 9 Newton meters, and we're going to test out Endurance Motorsport. So let's try this out. Very exciting. So we got the Porsche GT2 here ready to go, and let's see how I do. Now this game's concept is pretty interesting because Endurance Motorsport kind of takes on the role where you can play two different gameplay styles. You have, of course, the driver, which here I am driving right now, and as I forget to shift, and then you also have the race engineer, which I'll show you very quickly. Now we'll take a look at the exterior so you guys can see where we are. Physics wise, it does feel good. You can tell it's definitely on the more sim side. Graphically though, for pre-alpha, I will have to admit it is pretty good. So if I remember correctly, there's a scenario in this demo build here at Gamescom where you have rain as well as a 2-minute yellow flag, just to showcase the game during that portion. You can see on the left hand side of the screen, it does show all of the different voice commands that you can get read back. I don't have my headset on, which is probably why I'm not driving as well, but you can press it multiple times. You can see that you have different readings. Now to quickly switch, I will show you. We'll hold the button here. Welcome to the engineer mode. This is where the game really gets pretty interesting. So you have 6 screens here, and I'll go through them all. Now while you're in this mode, your driver is AI, and obviously what you can do here is, if we switch over to the screen, you have different driving styles that you can choose between, and again, you can do this all on the fly, and you can have up to 3 teammates. Now we have 2 here on this build, so we have the I think that's also the 2 Porsches are our teammates. We change the driving style, the different engine maps during the race as a race engineer. I'll go back here. Here we have the engineer's console, which is where you control your vehicle's fuel. You can adjust that. You have your vehicle's tires, soft, medium, hard, wet. Now, as I said, when it starts to rain, that's when you can pull your car into pits. If I go back again, we have relay, which obviously, you know, endurance in races like these, you have to switch drivers, as drivers can't do the whole race. So you can see this driver, Leela, has 6 minutes left, and once we have to change our drivers every now and then before the timer runs out, because I assume a penalty happens. Now you also have repairs here, which you can do, and you also have a TV broadcast, and that's very nice to see. Assisted diagnosis, and you also have settings where we can change the settings from max rear, max speed. You can customize it a lot more in depth. So if we go back again, we also have the leaderboard, which you can take a look at that and see what tires the other team is on. You also have the track view. So one of our teammates is up ahead and we are far behind, as you can clearly see there. So we got some ground to make up. Weather is very interesting. If I zoom out here, I wonder if it'll show. You can see these rains moving in towards the track, which I can't make this up. So you can see it's gonna start raining very soon, so you can say in advance it's gonna rain soon. And actually our engineer just said it looks like the car head is struggling in corners. So you can see track humidity there as well. We'll go back. And of course, what would it be without a light? Oh, we just saw someone spin out. Yep, okay. I think we just took position as well there. So we also have different camera navigations during this screen as well, so you can watch the race during your whole time. You have some, oh, this other player. All the other cameras. Yeah, it looks like they're done for today. Now to go back, all we have to do, if you clearly see on the top screen, the left and right shift will change the driver. All you have to do is now press swap, And here we are back now in the LMP, sorry, hypercar. I could be wrong. Don't get mad at me, guys. I've been to Le Mans once and I loved it. Let's go back to the interior view again. Unfortunately, I don't have a capture so you guys can't hear the sounds, but obviously pre-alpha build, I'm sure they'll be able to continue it, but it did sound good to me when I had the headset on. They're pulling into the pits, and this is the yellow flag. So during this time, you're gonna see this is normally where during the presentation at Gamescom, if you did arrive here, they would explain to you more in depth the game and the online features. How online works is, again, you can have 4-player online, 1 as a race engineer, 3 as drivers, which again is gonna create some very fun gameplay, I think, in the near future. So let's pull our vehicle into pits since we are on the yellow. That's what they just did. So we'll do this for all of them. We'll go to engineer console, refill our fuel because I know it's raining soon. We'll put on our wets and we'll call the car to pits. We'll do the same thing for the Porsche. It needs fuel. Oh, and I should also change the driver before I forget because that will not be good. So I'll change the driver as well. Call car back to pits, and I'll also call car back to pits. There we go. So now at the bottom of the screen, you can see where the car is and how far they are to the pits. Actually, our Porsche just missed the pit, so I believe that means we're gonna have to wait until the next lap when it's over. We'll swing all back now. We're in the Porsche at the moment, as you guys can see, and I did not swap at a good time. Not a good time at all. Now, on the topic of the wheel, as I told you guys, 9 Newton meters. I'll show you guys on the screen right now just a quick overlay of the Bluetooth connection that they have with the wheel, which they are selling a mount that comes with it, which you can swipe it across. It'll give you different dashboard displays. So there's 4 different displays that you can choose from on the screen. In terms of topic of wheel feel, it does feel good. The brake pedal is probably something that's gonna surprise you. And I'll remember, I was looking at the presentation, I saw the number and I was like, I couldn't tell if it's a typo, but no, it's not. 100 kilograms brake load cell pedal. It does have one of the best brake feels, and obviously with 100 kilograms, it does also mean the fact that it is a lot more precise. Now, I have to remember to pit here. During this time, I can also swap again. Let's see how our other Porsche is doing. I do hope it's doing better than us. Take a look at the track view. And our Porsche is there. Unfortunately, last place in his class as well. That's, I guess, the Sharps Clan signature. So also on here, we have the 3 different elastometers for your brake pedal. You get 3 of each. Obviously, you have very hard, medium, and of course soft. Now, because there's 3 stages on the brake pedal, you can mix and match however you'd choose to. If you want a more progressive feel, if you want a more linear feel, that's all up to you. But as I said, the brake pedal feels pretty good. It comes with the base, and they are going to have some new features, some new accessories in the future. At the back, you can already see they're preparing for a future shifter, handbrake, and they have a clutch pedal coming soon on the way as well. All of it's adjustable, and I'll show you guys some more gameplay. But that is Endurance Motorsport, and I think you guys are going to love it indeed. I'm Alex7. I'll see you guys on the video. Peace.